Good morning everybody. I got some new land yesterday. This is it, look. And I come and did a test run on it. And I got 3 coins. And when I got back home, I had a big surprise. I got a beautiful, really nice Byzantine, not Byzantine, Roman coin. And it was Constantine, Emperor Constantine. So that's about 1800 years old, which is pretty old. And it's a beautiful coin. It was a big surprise to me because it was perfectly round, and they're not normally round Roman coins, but this was very round. Anyway, I just had a wander on it yesterday, and what I'm going to do today, I'm going to start doing methodically. I'm going up here and I'm going to have a marathon hunt today. I brought coffee with me, I brought something to eat, and I brought my little friend over there, Mikey. So let's crack on and see what we can bring up today. Just one thing before I go, it was beautiful when I set out, but I don't know what it is. Every time I get over this side of the Danube, it's always like this. Maybe it'll clear up later, but it was quite nice when I left, and I'm only 8 kilometres away. And I don't know whether the Danube's got anything to do with this fog. So 50-55 signal, and I've got this big old button. I just got a beautiful 88 signal here, and I was hoping, and I've dug it out and I can see it. I haven't touched it yet. I can just see the top edge of it. There, look, can you see? There, right there. That's, oh, it's a big coin. It's probably a 3 Kreutzer or a 5 Kreutzer, something like that. I can't see any detail on it yet. That is a beautiful big coin. That will clean up nice, that will. So we're off to a good start. Jed Dodd, Peacehavens, compulsory iron ring. Go check Jed out. Jed Dodd, his name is. Peacehavens. Peacehavens. Great guy, does some great videos, and he's got some great databases on Russian flak seals. So if you're interested, go give Jed a look. Peacehavens on YouTube. For a little button. Nothing much, but it keeps the interest there. And this was ringing up 6066. I don't know what it is, but it's brass, I think, and there's some sort of inch type thing up there. I don't know. Anyway, it's not much. So I just want to do a shout out while I'm here. The Fight Doctor. This guy's in Canada. Great guy. Ferdy, his name is. How you doing, Ferdy? And this guy hunts meteorites. So go and have a look at his channel. The Fight Doctor. So 55 to 60, and it's a live round. Don't know what it is. I ain't got a clue. Is it a Mauser? I don't know. Some of you guys will know. But probably World War II. And there's a guy in England who wants me to send him some shells. Well, I won't be sending this one because it won't go through the post. Nice 75-76 signal. And I thought it might be a shotgun cartridge, but I've just dug it out, and there it is. I know what it is as soon as I see it now. It's a dog tag, so, and it's embedded in that piece of mud, look. So there it is, just going to pull it out. So there'll probably be a date on there, and it's what they used to hang around the dog's necks. 70s signal and pistol ball, the first one off this field. You can just see that there's a farm wagon going here. They're going up and down this road all the time. I bring Mikey with me, and I love to bring him with me, but he wanders off and he wanders near there, and he worries, he scares the crap out of me, to be honest, because I think, you know, and I shout him like mad. He's here now, but he don't take any notice for 5 minutes. I have to really raise my voice. Another live ammo round, and on the beginning of the 3rd run now. Pistol ball number 2 for the day. Just got this absolutely huge spoon handle. I'm going to save this one because there's a bit of a pattern on it, look. Might be related to that castle down there. So that'd be interesting to see if there's anything on it. Well, 100 metres further on, and I found, I don't know, it might be the other half of that spoon. I've literally just started back. I had a break and bite to eat, and straight away I believe I've got a coin again. Yep, that's the second coin of the day. I've done 6. No, I'm on the 5th run, sorry, I'm on the 5th. Now if it's anything like the one yesterday, I had one very similar, it turned out to be Roman, but it was really round, the Roman one. Maybe this is another one, who knows, I don't think it is. I'll take a photo anyway and we'll see when we get back home. I just found this cute little thing. It will give me a 60 signal. It's old, that is. It might be part of a crucifix, but a pretty big one, I'm not sure. But that's bronze and it's got a pattern on there too. Nice. Got a 75 signal. I was almost sure it was a shotgun cartridge you normally turn at, but it's not. Look, it's there, can you see him? And that's exactly as it come out. And it's got one. No, it's a button. I thought it was a coin, but it looks like there's something on there. There's a pattern on there. That might turn out to be quite nice, better than what I thought. Nice find. So, musket ball, third of the day, rang up a 75. So ringing up another 75 and it's a flat musket ball, so it must have hit its target, that one. I just made this surface find and it's a button and it's got a 1 on it, or something that resembles a 1 anyway, and so did the other one I've got. So I really want to clean these up to see what they are. I don't know if it symbolises, or is that an anchor? I don't know, we'll have to see. I don't know if it's anything to do with this castle behind me. I don't know whether it's a standard button for people who work. I want to see that cleaned up. I found something here that once was a pendant, because there's a hole in the top, look. And I'm not going to throw this away. I don't know what material it's made of, and I don't know what might be on it. Nice little crucifix. So I'm just having a wander around before I go home. I've about had enough now. But this one's different because it's got Christ on both sides of it. Oops, dropped it. So normally they're flat on one side and got a figure on the other side. This one's got a figure on both sides, which is most unusual. I like that. Big old bronze ring this time. Makes a change from an iron ring. Nice bronze ring. One of my last finds of the day. It's a finger ring, and look, there's a little heart on it, look. So, but it's massive. Can't see a fella wearing that. But there you go, finger ring. Hi everybody, here's my take for the day. Quite more than I thought, actually. Quite a lot more than I thought. So bronze ring, big coin, small coin, dog tag, crucifix, ring, maybe part of another crucifix, I'm not sure. And this here is a pendant of some description. Don't know what it is till it's cleaned up. Buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know what that is, nothing much. 2 spoon bits which I want to clean up. I want to clean that bit up. Don't know what this is. I'm sure it's steel, but I want to know what it is before I throw it away. 4 musket balls, or 3 pistol balls and a musket ball, and 2 live rounds, probably from World War II, and an empty one. And I've just thrown about half a dozen away. So I picked quite a few shells up today. Anyway, I'm going to get them cleaned up, then I'll come back to you again and I'll take photos of the most interesting bits. Catch you later. So, roundup. Okay, this is everything cleaned. Where do I start? Let me start with these 2 spoon handles. I cleaned them up to see if there was any detail on them. Not much on it, just a pattern. No lettering, nothing. I thought there might be some reference on it to the castle that's just above me where I dug these up. Anyway, so they're going in the bin, so I'm left with these. So let's start here. Okay, this is a, there you see the head now, 1803 Kreutzer, so 215 years old this is. There you go, 3 Kreutzer, and you can see the date there, look, 1800. I will take some stills and show you. Okay, Then 18, I think that's 59, if you can see that. 1859, 1 Kreutzer. Okay, so 59 years later that was minted. And do you remember this little pendant I picked up? I've just cleaned it up, checked it out, and it is a copper hammered. So you can see some of the lettering and some of the detail on there, the same as you can the other side. But I can't get no date off it. But I would imagine it's 1600s, that. I would imagine. I can never say for sure. Okay, then I got this dog tag, and there is a date on that. You can see it. That's 1900. All dogs had to be registered, you see. So this one was registered number 53357. And that was in 1900. And do you remember the little ring I found with a heart on it? This is it cleaned up, look. And I've straightened it up a bit. And there's the little heart on the top. There you go. And it looks rather nice now it's been cleaned up, look. So little copper ring with a heart. And got this ring. This is probably off a horse. So just clean that up and rather than throw it away. It looks nice. Remember this what I picked up? That's cleaned up rather well. Look at that. I do believe that this is probably a book clasp off a book. That's probably what that is. Probably a Bible or something. Then I got this button. That's cleaned up rather nice. Just got a number 1 on it. And if you remember, I said I got another one with the number 1 on it, but I was wrong. I could only see the straight part of that F. It's actually an F, and it's nice if it come from that angle. Look, nice little button. I would imagine it's quite old, that. And then just this flat button with nothing on it. And then they got these 2 things. Okay, I do believe that this is possibly part of a big crucifix. And I can imagine the other side over there and the bit down the middle going that way. But that's a nice, the way it cleaned up, and it looks nice, piece of brass that. And then finally I got this cross, and I've never got anything like this before. There's actually some writing on there, you can see it, look. I don't know what it says, I haven't studied it yet. But what's unusual about this is that there's a Jesus Christ is both sides, and I've never seen one like that. Normally flat on one side and Jesus Christ on the other, but this has got something on both sides, look. So that's the roundup. I'll take some stills. Hope you enjoyed it. I've got somebody coming over on Saturday, somebody who's been once before, a real gentleman, and I'm looking forward to him coming. If I don't go out before then we'll see you Saturday. Bye bye.